My name's Juliana, and where do I begin? My husband Craig and I decided to move our lives and our son to the island of Sardinia in Italy, my father's homeland. Join us on our new journey as I share my culture, heritage and passion for all things Simply Sardinian. We haven't been able to get out and really do walks now for quite some time, and I've definitely missed them. It's just been far too hot, and yeah, we've come back after being away for a week and the weather has definitely changed. Autumn is definitely on its way, and to be fair, I'm actually really pleased for the cooler temperatures. Now I'm saying cooler, it is around 25 during the day. It is beautiful and sunny. I mean, you could still go to the beach and have a swim if you wanted to, but it's just beautifully fresh in the morning and in the evening. And yeah, I just really welcome this weather. It's just lovely. Like, you can actually get out and about and just do so much more. Summer here is just so hot. I would even say it's hotter than what we really have in Australia and what I've been used to for the past, I don't know, 24 years or however long it was. Summer in Australia was just really humid and a lot of the time wet because it's a rainy season in Queensland, so a lot of the time it was just wet and humid and hot. But here it is much drier, and you really don't get much rain, so I feel it a lot hotter here. It's beautiful. Everyone looks forward to summer. The tail end of winter, it's like, oh, I'm ready for a heat now. But yeah, it is definitely nice to just feel those seasonal changes. I think you just look forward to the next season a lot more. With the changing of the seasons, obviously comes a change of diet, in the sense that we have a lot more root vegetables, pumpkins, cabbage, all the leafy greens. Artichokes. No, not artichoke season yet. Is it? It's coming. Obviously the olive harvest really isn't that far away. They'll probably start at the end of October, and that will go right through to November. And it's really nice to start seeing all the new different produce coming into like the shops and the greengrocers and the little farm stores. So yeah, looking forward to a different diet now. I suppose everyone starts loading up in vitamin C and vitamin D, getting ready to hibernate for the next 3-4 months, even though it doesn't really get that cold here. I mean, we're really, really lucky with the weather. But poor Craig is off to Germany this afternoon. He was supposed to leave yesterday, but we have had like major transport strikes and marches and parades. Just with what's happening in the world, people are protesting, and unfortunately with that brings a standstill to transport. So he wasn't able to leave yesterday, so we are going to try again this afternoon and see if we can catch that train and the plane so that Daddy can go and make some more pennies.
Yeah.
You could treat me right. Way oh, way oh, oh. Boy, take a chance, will you let me ride? Way oh, way oh, oh. I could be the best thing in your life. Way oh, way oh, oh. You got me singing. Way oh, oh. You look like a guy, you could treat me right. Way oh, oh. Boy, take a chance, will you let me ride? Way oh, oh. I could be the best thing in your life.
We're just walking through the main piazza at the church, and it is beautiful. We can hear lots of music going on in the background. So I think they call them spuntinos. It's basically an excuse for all the men to get together, eat, drink, be merry. And yeah, so I think there is definitely one just starting because we could hear all the music. And yeah, it's just beautiful to see the town starting to change now. Actually, there are still quite a number of tourists around. It's definitely sort of peeled off, but there's still plenty of tour groups and things coming to the town. One of the main reasons being we are very famous for being it's called the Land of the Giants, so the Terra dei Giganti, and these are huge statues that have been found, and we have the museum that showcases it. These things date back to like pre-Egyptians. I think they're huge. They're about 6 foot, 7 foot tall, and you can find them in some of the museums. I know that they've been lent out, I think maybe even New York and London, certainly. But this is the home of the giants. I haven't really covered much about it. I will do in another video, because it's certainly something that, to do it justice, you really have to cover the whole story of it. But it's really, really interesting, and it's not just about going to a museum and seeing them. Obviously that's a huge part of it, but it's actually seeing the archaeological sites and the actual area that they were found in. So I will definitely be covering that in a different video. But yeah, it is just a really pretty place, and it just changes each season. So I've come back from Greece, and the flowers that I planted a few weeks ago have just bloomed. Really, really pretty, beautiful colours, and I can't get over this one. Everything's just exploded. There's a few that still aren't doing very well, but I don't think that's down to me. I think it's just maybe the position of them, because it doesn't really make any sense that some are thriving and then the ones next to them are like wilting, dying. But anyway, I'm really pleased with this.
Good, yes, looking so good.
So whoever said that I wasn't green fingered, green thumb, I just want to show you this. How stunning is this? It is absolutely gorgeous. And all done by me.
I think it was an accident.
It wasn't an accident.
It exploded.
So we have a little bit of a house update. We've got windows. They got fitted yesterday, and yeah, really pleased with them. We've gone for white internally in this house. We have the green timber front door, which is the last thing that is going to be made. This is the, well, they call it here pozzoluccia, but it's like a light, I don't even know what it would translate to in English, really. A light well, but doesn't really make sense. We don't have light wells. It's basically an internal courtyard that allows natural light to flood into the house. So yeah, we've got beautiful French doors that lead out, and yeah, it's really coming together. There's really not a lot left to do apart from hanging the internal doors, and just some little finishing up pieces in terms of the tiling. Obviously the painting needs to get touched up, but I mean, it's all like cosmetic things. It's not major things, thank God. We're over that part of it. And yeah, hopefully we can get in the next couple of weeks and start giving it a bloody good clean, because it's just, yeah, full of dust and bits of wiring and bits and pieces that the plumbers, electricians, builders have left. So yeah, it will be really nice to get in here and yeah, just give it a really good clean and sort out, and then I can start to plan on how I'm going to furnish it, because this is essentially going to be a holiday home, the same as the other house. So I'm trying to keep things very similar to the other property that we've got. And yeah, hopefully this will be up and running for next year, the next season. This season is practically finished now. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be the next big challenge. And then I think after that, Craig and I are just going to try and relax and take a breath, because it is really been full on. And these are the lights that I was trying to describe on a couple of videos back.
There's a bulb out.
There's a bulb out. Great. But yeah, they look really cool. I am super pleased with these. So yeah, just need to get one for here now, because I forgot to order one. But yeah, it is coming together really, really well. just wanted to take the opportunity again to thank everyone for subscribing, and those of you who have subscribed. Again, it is a fantastic community, so much so that I have had an American lady who actually contacted me, who is subscribed to the channel. She is a beekeeper from Miami, and she has decided to come and stay at our holiday home for a few days and to have a look around Sardinia. Now, from what I can gather, she's quite a big deal in beekeeping and has a complete passion for all things bees, honey, and she has decided to come here, as Sardinia is one of the last places, a few places in the world to use pesticides. So she is really keen in finding out and seeing as much as she can about the beekeeping industry here in Sardinia. Now, unfortunately, I don't know too much about bees, so I'm quite excited to spend some time with this lady and find out about beekeeping in Sardinia. I'm sure it's going to be really interesting. And so it is one of those really lovely stories that has come out of actually doing this channel and creating this community, and hopefully I will see more of you in the future, which would be really, really lovely. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the button. We have a beautiful community. We try each week to try and give you a little bit of a snapshot of what our new life looks like here in this beautiful island. It is just a snapshot. It is literally less than a 20-minute window of what our lives are like. And we just hope that we do everything this island has got to offer justice. There are so many things that we haven't yet uncovered or seen or been able to really get out there and explore. So it is very much an adventure for us, is what it is for you guys. So stay tuned over the next few weeks. We're really hoping to get out and about. We have got the Autumn in Barbagia, which is a series of festivals that take part in different towns in the heart of Sardinia, right in central Sardinia. And of course, with this island, each part of it has got its own culture, its own identity, its own traditions, its own, dishes of food and the way they prepare it, their costumes. So I unfortunately haven't really had the chance to get out and do it over the past couple of years. So that is going to change definitely this year. So we're hoping to take you along on our adventures in central Sardinia in Autumn in Barbagia. And that's sort of it. We've had a very busy week with visiting our daughter Alessia in Greece. Craig has gone off again to work for a few days, and it will be Luca and I and Ozzy the dog holding the fort over the next few days. Dad leaves on Tuesday to fly back to Australia, and it's going to be very, very strange, just two of us in the house and the dog, after having such a busy summer with lots of visitors and guests, and it looks like next year is gearing up to be the same. So it will be lovely just to take a breath, slow down, enjoy these beautiful autumn days that we're having, and getting back to cooking and just reset, relax and chill out. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you all next week.